tries to dash block in. Because mid-range, if it looks like what I'm thinking, then Bedman does not. Bedman wins neutral, and Jacko has to go in. But then if Jacko gets a knockdown or minions started, Bedman cannot get out ever until they have meter.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can see how like the projectile arrows would just like kill minions for him sometimes.
Yeah, and another thing would be that I'm not sure how good the low profile of Jacko 2K and 2D are against Bedman. Because I don't think of Bedman as like a very good mids, but Jacko 2D or 2K can low profile a lot of jump-ins, and a lot of jump-ins that Bedman does, like JS. I don't think JH or
Yeah.
the like the drill. Or
Bedman
like,
does not seem very vulnerable to low profiles.
no. So that is one of the big tools that Jacko has because that move's absurd.
Yeah,
and as
for
a
sure.
mat. But the both thing is in the same. If either of them are in the corner blocking, it is almost game over. I'd say it's better than Bedman, better for Bedman, but they need 50 meter to reversal super out, but they need to FD them out, so they're both in that conundrum.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking they're just gonna. All right,
Reggie loves routes for Wild Soul.
it is so good. All right. Oh,
Burst baits?
We're boost baiting in 2024 round one.
Okay,
All right.
you gotta stop.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. Reggie doesn't know Dalek is a Uni player, and there's no burst in Uni. You block in that game. So, that's interesting. You get the tap dust into Aero State to make it safe, and they say Bedman is bottom tier. It's crazy.
I mean, where do you think Bedman is then?
I don't know. Fake bottom tier. Alright, we're gonna see some zoning now. Looks like they don't need a zone because they're just gonna arrow it. They're gonna shoot it in and then run with their arrow up.
Gets burst in the corner, but Wild Soul's out.
Alright.
Next.
Ooh, double high? Meaty. Oh, they don't know how plus this is. They have. Oh.
I was talking with Reggie earlier. Reggie doesn't know how plus it is because I asked him how plus like install bomb is, and he said like plus 15.
Turns out it is not plus 15. It is 4 times that. It's like plus 60 something.
Plus 64.
Exactly. It is so plus that you don't know what to do with it. It is that kind of bad plus. So game one, definitely Dalek. Yeah, well, no, M2 Reggie.
Yeah.
So
Oh
let's.
my god, that was huge damage.
So we're in the spot now where, oh gosh, they're both in the corner. Oh, and it looks like Reggie is getting nosy on spots where there is a big gap, and you can just wild assault out, even if it won't hit, you just force your trade and escape the corner.
For sure. Nice air throw. Gonna start the offense.
Oh,
Deflect field's out. Gets out of the corner.
out of super. Nice 2P. Deflect shield is very good, but doing it on a meaty is something that kind of signals that you don't really know what you're deflect shielding, you're just deflect shielding down and escape the pressure.
Right.
When someone does the deflect shield after like a certain move, like they whiff deflect shield on a 2K and then immediately whiff punish your 2D, then they know.
They know, for sure.
It really looks like Reggie's whole game plan is either block it out, and look for the wild assault, right, to take the throw, even take the wall breaks, okay? Yeah, that's not a good place to deflect shield.
Doesn't have Wild Soul.
So they're looking to jump up. What they could do is instead of normal jump, they can super jump up and then they can shoot. And even though it won't hit or do anything, yeah.
I forgot Bed has no guts.
Bed has no guts and that super does so much damage, it's just like unskill. Yeah, so what I was saying is, looks like Reggie was trying to jump out of the corner, and one thing he could do is, they could do super jump, super jump, and still a fireball. Because even if it doesn't hit, they still get the install.
Right. If they get forced back in the corner, then they have arrow through.
They have air. Oh, they're dead.
God.
That is the problem. So another thing that isn't in Uni is FD, and FD and Shield were completely different. And Strive, you kind of just want to FD most things and just friendship. But if you Shield in Uni and you're wrong, you die.
Neither of them are really at doing it.
Which is insane because you kind of need to. Or they both value the 50% meter on the reversal way more. Oh, exactly. No FD. So a reason you should FD Jacko is so she isn't in range to do throw and take pressure. So you want to FD so they make a bigger gap, sort of like FD not having chaos. So even though you can't, it's like still technically true. You're taking off the table a lot of the tick. So oh my gosh, this hits.
Yeah. And FDing Bedman, I mean, preventing preventing close slash 2S 2H is really important because 2H is a really important part of the pressure that if you can jump out of it.
And then if you're too close.
Yeah.
All right.
Good Oki. Oh my god.
Oh, it looks like it might be over because they have no meter and they are just getting cornered.
No resources at all.
That is
dead.
dead.
That's dead for sure. Yeah.
So it really is whoever gets knocked down first is going to die. Oh my. The Wild Assault hitbox extending past the barrier. Oh, looks like they are trying to jump out for their life.
Has meter, no meter on Dalek's side. Gonna probably deflect shield here? Yep.
Deflect shield, and even then that jump is not that good. Now Reggie could just zone out forever, but looks like they, oh yeah, it's
yeah, okay, it's over.
It is a very hard situation because they have to navigate all of these errors. And even though they use errors a lot, so the install runs out pretty fast, it is still, you take a lot of chip damage.
For sure.
Alright. Reggie looking to play it slow. No risk need take.
No one has any resources.
Tries to jump out. That's okay. Ooh, tap dust. And honestly, they would take that because even after the wall break, they wouldn't get a hard knockdown. Oh,
Wild Assault.
2H Wild Assault? Classic. One thing you can do there is you can backdash a little bit. Wild Assault is only 3 frames. So if you want to test that, if they do instant 2H Wild Assault, you can backdash. You could mash throw. That's terrifying. You shouldn't do that. You could also potentially reversal super if you do it late enough. So the Wild Assault involves ending and then you have the active frames. Or you could just jump it because if you jump it and air block it, you space it to a range where